Good morning. Um, I've been up since I don't know 3:30, 4 o'clock, editing videos. So I didn't do a video yesterday, which was day 27. Today's day 28. Um, and I know I need to exercise. I didn't even exercise yesterday, to tell you the truth. And the videos I'm uploading are so short. Um, only because I want to update you on what I'm doing. But the detoxing, like I feel like I'm doing too much. I should be resting more. And but I do love to cook, though. I really do. And the idea that I'm cooking without all the additives and stuff is exciting to me. I can't describe it. It's weird. It's day 20, 28. Wow. Day 28. And yesterday I had a bowel movement, for goodness sake. It wasn't solid, it was liquid. And I should share that I was feeling really bad. I was sharing that before. But one thing I was doing that was wrong, I realized I was drinking at some point some carbonated water. And because the distilled water was just, my tongue was just so weird. I just needed something to get my tongue, feeling good. And then I realized, it was revealed to me, I believe this is God revealing it to me, that carbonated water is very acidic. It's like 2.5. So that's probably why I was feeling so gross. So as soon as I stopped drinking that water and I went back to the spring water, the distilled water, I had this bowel movement. And I've been feeling kind of since then. So I do believe that my body's detoxing even more because of this acidic water. Our body needs to be alkaline, and I was just pouring in this acidic water. But anyway, neither here nor there. It's over. So I'm going to get myself together. I have a feeling if I exercise, I'll feel better. I cannot go out today and not do my exercises. That would be wrong. So I went back to bed and I don't even know if I slept, but I did rest. I don't think I slept. I'm not sure. But even just laying down was good for me. So I should let you know the urine isn't as sorry. The urine isn't as brown as it was. It goes through periods of so after I stopped drinking the carbonated water, my urine was very dark, like a brownish tinge. And so that was yesterday. So yesterday was kind of, I guess, a detox day because of the carbonated water. And today the urine is like just, maybe a dark yellow, like a regular kind of dark yellow, which is it's usually an indication of dehydration. But I've been drinking a lot of water to kind of, try and see if I can get my cells back to hydrated. Because supposedly what is happening when you drink alkaline water, or your body's alkaline, is that your cells don't get, your cells dehydrate. It's not healthy for you. And it's funny, I used to drink Perrier water all the time. I used to buy them by the case. By the case. So, as much as I love carbonated water, I will not be drinking that anymore. It's 2.5 on the scale of alkalinity. Let's see how that changes my life. For less than most of my life now, because I've been natural for a while now. I have been perming my hair. And now that I know our skin is the biggest organ and things go in and come out of our skin, imagine the damage that we're doing. Women who relax their hair is doing to their bodies with this chemical. This stuff, I don't know if you've never smelt relaxer, and if you have smelt hair remover for legs, Neat or Nair or whatever, it smells just like that. It's the same stuff. And that stuff, what I guess what it's doing is changing the composition of the hair. But I really do believe it's really just eating away at the hair. Like, I mean, I think if you leave the relaxer on the hair too long, it disintegrates the hair. So that, I mean, it can't be good. And I know a lot of women who have more lesser texture than mine are able to relax their hair and it's fine in relations to how the hair looks. But I'm just concerned about the integrity of the scalp. I've met a lot of women, older women, with very fine bald patches like here, and they don't. I don't think they have to have that. And I think what I've learned so far, and I'll go into more research about it, that even coloring our hair does the same kind of thing. It's a very intense chemical used to change the color of the hair. I mean, you know what? I'm not trying to sway anybody. Like, I know I sound like I'm just going over the top, but I really do believe that all these things are made to make us not well, because there's natural ways to. I mean, I can straighten my hair right now, and it wouldn't straighten. It wouldn't curl back. They call it heat damage. But if you wanted your hair to be straight, why not just do that? You know, like, I don't know. It's something else. Anyway, so there's a few things I discovered. So I'm gonna give myself a few more minutes. I just want to check in. Day 28. Woo, almost there. Now what I've heard is that the last 10 days are not good. I don't want to speak that over my life, but I'm gonna see if I can change that theory. Suppose some people have had really bad last 10 days of the detox of the 40 days, and then the transition is the biggest thing I'm concerned about now, because I really think to myself, how do you transition back? Like, how the heck, how do you, I mean, you definitely can't go back and just start eating food. That would be bad. I've heard people do that. I don't know how their body responded. There's a girl on YouTube, and she's probably easy to find because her weight loss was extreme. She did a 40-day water fast back to back for spiritual reasons, but she looked frail. Oh my gosh. And she gained some of the weight back, of course, because she ate. But then she talked about having a steak. I think at the end of her first water fast. Anyway, whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna get up, and I'm hoping that this is not the end. This is not the last thing I to record today, that I'll be able to upload it. I mean, record something else today. I guess it depends on how I feel. But right now, the laying down, just when I put my head down and my body down, it was like my body was like, yes, that's what you need. It felt so good just to lay down, just from cooking. And what I made for my daughter today, I didn't record it, but I made, so she's not eating carbs, which is a great step in the right direction. She's trying to cut out carbs, although sugar, there's many forms of sugar that she doesn't know about, and she and her friends eat out a lot. So it's just, when you come to the understanding, it's just so much easier to say no. And if you knew that the parasites in our bodies are what's driving us to crave certain things, you say no more. You say no, it's like even more so. But anyway, I made a Cantonese. She's been craving Cantonese chow mein, and she wanted to know, like, everything that she asks, I try and find a way to do it naturally. So I made this Cantonese chow mein. I did the meats yesterday, like little pockets of beef, chicken, and shrimp, because she eats those still. I made them in the way they make them in a restaurant. The only thing I didn't use is the egg noodles, which I love those noodles. You kind of cook them and you fry them so they're crispy, and then you throw your sauce on, the meat sauce on with the vegetables. But because she's not eating carbs, I wanted to see if I could find a way to make this Cantonese chow mein without the noodles. And I had a chance to place it on my tongue just to taste it. And I think I found a way. I'm gonna actually find out from her when she has lunch if it was anything close. So yeah, that's what I did today. And I should just record these. I don't know why I don't. I really do get engulfed in the process. Anyway,
So
all
as you
right.
can see, this is what I look like now. I gotta fix the pillows on the bed. But very, very, very petite. And this is a side view. Put my stomach in. Not put my stomach in. Like I'm really, really small. And my behind, I used to have much of a behind. I don't have much of one anymore. So this is why I kind of continue to do exercises. I'm trying to, I guess a lot of my behind was fat because that's a lot of where it's disappeared. So I'm trying to build it so that there's muscle when I'm done with this fast.
So that's where I'm at right now. And so I'm about to do some exercises. A lot of what I'm doing is basically keeping up the trying to keep up the metabolism by working out. And it's kind of been suggested to me to do more vigorous, like more heart elevating exercises. So, interval exercises where you do work and then you kind of do something slow where you stop. And so I'll be doing hopefully one episode of that today. And I'll be doing my other ones, my ab and my butt toning, or butt building exercise today. I'm feeling much better now. Brushed my teeth again. This is the third time this morning, or my tongue more so. And I had lots of water, so I'm going to do my workout now. Feeling much better, much better, much better.